Okay, this is the start of round 2. We have lost a dice roll, and we have a pretty risky hand here. We have a Delver's Secrets and Island, and then a Thought Scour, and we can cast those 3 cards. And we're on the draw, so we get to draw a card. We get to draw a card next turn, and we get a Thought Scour. So we have 3 draws to draw a mountain, or a red source. I'm not going to look. I think it's worth it. Like, if this Delver flips, and then we, or if we just draw a land and play Young Pyromancer, I think could be fine. So our opponent has a Sacred Foundry. Ooh, so we have Steam Vents. That's pretty good. Player Delver's Secrets. So they could either be like Naya, more likely white, red, blue. Alright, Pillar of Flame. Yep, white, red, blue. Alright, so Judo Desperate Ravings. Yes, we're going to play 2 lives and play Young Pyromancer. So next turn if we draw a land, that'd be awesome. So we can go Pyromancer, Thought Scour. But I think I might just want to... It's hard because you don't want to play into Supreme Verdict, but they only have 2. So there's a good chance he might not draw it. And you want to put enough pressure on them to kill them before they can Supreme... or Sphinx Revelation. Okay, so that hasn't... worry about that. He just keeps killing my guys, so I'll just keep replaying him. So land there would have been nice. We've been able to Thought Scour and get a token, but that has not been able to happen yet. Okay, I'm gonna Thought Scour, try to hit a land. Our opponent thinks twice. That's okay. I guess since we're tapped out, we'll Thought Scour again. And we did, and I won't pay 2 life. Next turn we can Phoenix and attack. But our opponent's been able to hold us off pretty well. They drew a lot of spot removal this game. Okay, now there's an Augur. Let's see if he hits. Looks like he did, and he's taking some time to think about it. Okay, dissipates. So we can't cast that yet, so that's good. So that means I gotta play Phoenix and attack him. So next turn is when he can start revving for good amounts. So Phoenix is good here, but they have Pillar of Flame, so it makes it a little bit worse. I kind of forgot about that interaction. Like, Pillar of Flame still exists. This probably gets better once rotation. It's just definitely a good creature. So we know he has a Dissipate in his hand. Let's see if he sinks Revelation main phase. Let's see, it's 2 mana. We drew a land, so what I'm going to do is Pillar Flame him. Get back our Phoenix. And then play an attack. I don't think he has a Revelation yet because Revelation for 4 there, or 3, is just better than... Oh, we have the Syncopate too? Oh no, think twice. I'm like, whew. Be really good and get us pretty good. Alright, so now he definitely has Revelation. I can't see him paying 2 life. He should definitely main phase this. I am playing blue, and if he doesn't, we get to punish him pretty good. Or he's just playing something else and keeping up. Nope, he's just going to do main phase. Okay, so he's at 20. He's going to have 6 cards in hand. And we're just going to play a Delver here and attack. So we're in pretty bad shape. He had a really good spot removal hand. Like, if one of those spot removal spells was a counter spell instead, I think we'd be in better shape. But he just was able to match us this game, and we didn't get to come out the gates fast enough. So we're not going to block Augur. Go to 15. Alright, let's see if our Delver flips. Nope. We're not going to play that Delver, we're just going to attack. We can't actually syncopate a Restoration Angel, but we can just bounce it. He has exactly enough. So we're going to lose our Delver here. He might counter this. Let's see what he decides to do. Either way, we're in pretty bad shape. We just need just all our action got killed. Normally, like, Pyromancer would be insane here. We just died too quickly. We weren't able to get any value off of it. Azorius Charm. That's okay. So we lose our Delver. He might get a card. And we're just going to play... Okay, he did get a Azorius Charm. So yeah. It's not looking too good for us. This Delver's going to do anything. I'm not going to... Ravings. Because he has his Azorius Charm and Angel. And we discarded the Phoenix that we were going to draw. Just say go and flashback a Ravens on a turn, see what we get into. Okay, so yeah, if he revs here, we're just dead. He still has that Dissipate in his hand, so we're in really bad shape. I'm not gonna Ravings just in. Alright, so we drew a Pillar. I'll just play our Delver here and say go. We could Pillar and get back Phoenix, but I want to leave open Syncopate. He could just do it for 3, and then Dissipate or Syncopate, and that should be good enough. Yeah, that resolves. I can't do anything about that right now. So yeah, definitely. Alright, so that's good enough. We can't do much from here on out. Yeah. So now we bring in our sideboard plan of Burning Earth and see what happens. We take out Pillar Flames on summons. We can leave in Searing Spear, but we're definitely bringing in Burning Earth, Skull, Cracks, Negates, and Mortars. Mortars are actually, like, we can't... Mortars kills Angel, where Spear doesn't. But Spear, like, he's usually just going to block, and then Mortars, I'll lose a creature anyway. So I think, actually, I just want Searing Spear in this matchup. Oh, we can come back here and negate. So hopefully we can just apply some pressure. He doesn't have Supreme Verdict, and we just go turn 4, Burning Earth. That's the plan. Hopefully maybe he'll sideboard out counter spells. It might be a little bit too aggressive, he may think. And we'll see if this Burning Earth gets us anywhere. So we're going to play first. And this hand's fine. We got a Negate, Delver, and some card draw, a Searing Spear, a Quicken. No, we're not going to mulligan. So we're going to take 2 off our Steam Events now, so that next turn if we don't draw land, and we play, like, if we play Steam Events on tap next turn, he'll know something's up. But if we just do it now, he'll assume that's our only untap land. So yes, and the 2 damage shouldn't matter. Like if he kills us, he's going to kill us. It's not going to come down to a racing scenario. All right, Hollowed Fountain, so no Pillar Flame. That's a little awkward. So we did flip Delver, we revealed Skull Crack. Which is, will be good, but now that he knows about it, so we can play around it. Let's see what he has for us. So this deck might, without Young Pyromancer, like, they just have so many, like, 1-for-1 threats. I think I'm gonna Quicken here. If he has something... Like, it's not worth negating like a 1 removal spell. We have to negate big spells. Let's see if he goes to kill our Delver in response. Nope. We drew a Syncopate. We drew a land. Awesome. So now we can get going. So now we can counter his spell, whatever he plays. Like if it's an Azorius Charm, we're definitely just going to counter that. Yep. Nope. I'll save Syncopate. Like, it's still going to be good for a while. And it'll be counter other things besides just instants and sorceries. Or non-creature spells, that is. So this Delver, like, lives like 2 more turns where we have a good chance of burning him out. Pillar Flame. Okay, so we got it. Alright, so here's an auger. So another Delver here would be good. Young Pyromancer would be okay. Challenger Phoenix would be fine. Okay, Druid Warrior's Helix. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're just going to play our Phoenix. And attack. Like, we're not going to be able to wait long enough to, like, hold up Skullcrack for Helix. So we just got to play this and then, like, okay. Oh, Pillar. Ugh. 2 pillars really good against us. He doesn't have double blue yet, which is good. But we need to draw, just keep drawing threats. And it's kind of awkward that we only have 2 cast cost instants and sorceries, so if we draw Young Pyromancer, we can't just fire one off. Alright, so we drew a Delver. Okay. We'll just say go. Hopefully he doesn't have a land, and he just, like, goes to kill us, and we can syncopate it. Alright, we take 1. Alright, no land. Ooh, okay, let's see if we flip. Nope. We did draw land, so that's fine. Now we can do, like, multiple things in turn. So it takes 1. Whatever he does, I'm probably going to counter it here. Unless it's like a think twice. Definitely counter Restoration Angel. It kind of sucks that Helix will resolve. Staticaster. Oh man, I didn't know they played that anymore. Wow, he took a risk. Like, if this flipped, you can't, like, once the trigger goes on the stack, you can't respond to it. That seems like too much of a problem. That's really good against me. I'm glad I left. Might just have to take all the skull cracks and just put, like, Mizzy Mortars in. So, if he just main phases Helix, like, well, we can't counter anyways, but him gaining 4 life is pretty insane. Oh, no attack. Okay. Nope. Alright, so we'll just play Young Pyromancer and say go. So he can't Revelation yet, he can't Dissipate, so he has some amount of dead cards in his hand. And when he goes to Helix, we're just going to Skullcrack him. Hopefully he does it after the Pyromancer resolves so we can get a token. But this Augur is definitely a good wall. So he's thinking about whether or not he wants the Helix to this or the Delver. Because if he waits, I get a token if I do something in response. So let's see what he has up his sleeve. So now we just want to draw Burning Earth. He's going to be at 8. Syncopate for 3. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Just say go, leave up Skullcrack. Kind of sucks I can't really Desperate Ravings right now because I need these cards in my hand. Okay. No, we're not going to reveal that. And I'm not going to play it so I can have another card discard randomly. I am going to Desperate Ravings end of his turn now. So like Burning Earth is definitely the best thing we can draw at this point. He's at low enough life where it will have a high impact. So we're just going to Skullcrack him in response. So he's at 8. So I'm going to Ravings now. We're going to take 1 here. You can't Revelation in response yet. Like, we haven't seen the land from him. Nope, still no land. So let's get a little desperate. Ooh, he countered it. Okay. I'm going to play my land now because we drew Young Pyromancer so we can flash it back. I'll say go. So we could Searing Spear to guarantee, because I want to Searing Spear this Augur. So we could Searing Spear first to get it out of the way. Snapcaster Mage. Pillar? If he does that in response, I'm going to kill his Augur. Yep, so we just kill his Augur Bolas. Like, we could put him to 5, but he has this Augur, which just blanks our spirit or elemental token. Drew an island, we'll flashback a Ravings. I guess we'll thought scour ourselves now and try to get somewhere. Okay, we discarded a Chandra's. We got Chandra's Sphinx in the graveyard. Definitely gonna attack now. We drew lands off that. That was kind of pretty bad. So we're stuck with 2 lands in our hand. And he has 3 cards in his hand. No 2 blue. If you draw a burn spell, we'll be in great shape. Okay, now he has Glacial Fortress. It's pretty awkward. So he's going to rev here for 3. That's probably the best. Alright, well, this turn we really need to draw something. That's awkward. I guess we'll just play a land. So and I think we're past the point of no return. He's at 11. We have no pressure, no cards in our hand, no counter magic. Okay, we drew Snapcaster Mage. That'll be good. I can end turn like Skullcrack him in response to something, or Searing Spear and get back the Phoenix. So nice flashback rev for 2. So I'm not gonna. This one isn't worth countering, I don't think. I'm just gonna Skullcrack him. Put him back at 8, and we get back to Phoenix. Like, a rev for 2 isn't that bad. Puts him at 6 cards in hand, but he didn't get any life. So now I feel a lot happier about where we are at. Still 7 cards in hand, which is always scary. Let's see. Like, we really want him to, I don't know, have no counter magic in his hand. And then, like, draw Burning Earth, resolve it, play Phoenix, and, like, put him at 6. So put him low enough where he can't really rev. But, we definitely need a little bit of luck on our side to get there, I think, from here on out. Snapcaster definitely a good draw. Augur, okay. Okay. Alright, so he missed. That's good. Ooh, we drew the Burning Earth. I think I'm going to play the Phoenix first. And if he has like a Dissipate, he might use it here. Okay, he's making his token. Oh, he's making... Okay, okay. So, we're going to play Burning Earth now. We're not in the greatest shape because the Restoration Angel gives him a lot of time. A lot of pressure. But the Burning Earth in play like makes it so it's really hard for him to cast spells. And he can't just fire off a huge Revelation. So we shall see what will happen. So we're definitely taking 3 for a little bit, but to draw like a burn spell will be in great shape. Okay. Looks like he has an Oblivion Ring. Okay, Detention Sphere, same thing. Puts him at 5. We draw, if he has nothing, he draws, oh, I have to put these on a stack for my abilities. We draw Searing Spear and attack with Phoenix. Okay. So like here Mortars would have been better, so maybe it was right. But then I can't Mortars him to get back Phoenix, so they each have their advantages and each have their disadvantages. So Snapcaster Mage would be fine here. Okay, so he's not attacking the Angel. That's good. That gives us more time. Just see what he sees. He's definitely saying the Snapcaster looks like. Let's see. Okay, he's going all in. Okay. And he drew another Burning Earth. So I fear that he has another Restoration Angel. That's why he attacked all out. So I'm gonna play Burning Earth first. See what he does. Probably should tap the Steam Vents. But you always need to tap your non-basics to play Burning Earth first. I don't think I can attack with let's see. Counterflux, okay. So he can't play Angel. If he plays another Snapcaster here, he could have a lot of things we're just dead. But us putting him at 3 could be like could win us the game. Like if he has okay, so he's just gonna block. Okay. As it appears. So if he has any kind of burn spell, I don't know why I did this. Like I guess he's playing around. We could have a Searing Spear and kill him, but he could just kill us by flashing back. Warriors here looks next turn, but obviously he doesn't know what's in our hand. So yeah, Burning Earth did 3 damage. Wasn't good enough. He had a Detention Sphere and he had Counterflux the second one. So this does seem like a pretty bad matchup. I knew that going in, and I think I need to be more prepared for it if I want to continue playing this deck. Because this is definitely going to be everywhere from now on, with all the success it's been having recently. So, Burning Earth is good in this matchup, but he had the answers for it. If he didn't have the Detention Spirit, he might not have been able to win this game. So he's thinking, he's pretty safe between the Moorland Haunt. Like he can just attack with Restoration Angel. He might be playing around like Hell Rider or something. I don't know. Like I could have entrance Searing Spear, untap Searing Spear. That's like probably the best line. We're gonna hope to draw Desperate Ravings and then get our last 2 Searing Spears, or Snapcaster Searing Spear, and then hope he has nothing. So we definitely can still win this game, but it doesn't. It does involve drawing Desperate Ravings. I only draw 2 spell in the whole deck. So our opponent's thinking pretty hard about this attack. So with some deliberation, our opponent decided to go all in. Puts us at 3. So we're dead to a Snapcaster Mage, Helix, just about most things. And we drew a Syncopate. Alright, so that's the match. I think we had a chance there, but that, like in the one shot we drew a couple cantrips and just drew lands. Third Burning Earth, they're all in a row. And if we had an earlier Burning Earth, I think we'd been in great shape. He was stuck on blue, which is what the best we could hope for. But we just kind of fumbled when he stabilized, and it just didn't work out for us. We'll see if we can have a little bit better luck in round 3.